All right. So, can you hear me? Steven, can you hear me? Steven, can you hear me? Hey, can any of you hear me? No. Fun. Fun. Okay. Hoping to God that most of you can hear me. If you guys can hear me, put a 1 in the chat now. I'm still trying to configure all this. Maybe I should have probably did this before the stream. Fun. Okay, we are good. Nice. Perfect. All right, well, here's the dealio. Obviously, we're going to be chasing in the nice little dart we have here today. Got our GoPro that's going to be recording some content whenever I decide to turn that on. I've got the charger up to it so it doesn't die. That's nice. I also have my DSLR Canon. Don't ask what model it is because I bought it like 7 years ago and I didn't pay attention. So there you go. Last but not least, we do have our weather station with us and our can of lemonade. If we go outside here real quickly, we can even see the weather station is good to go. I do have to do some checklists real quickly on the weather station real quick, just for stability purposes, to see if everything is fine. We are in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, for any of you who are curious. I decided to pull over a little just to see what all is going on. And to, of course, fix my crap. Alright, so checklist for stability is good. Checklist for pole stability is good. Checklist for hook security is good. Checklist for station security. Good enough. And then last but not least, overall checklist of me pushing and pulling. Yeah, it seems fine. I think it's okay. Okay. Let's go on with it now. I'm going to take a look at the radar here. You guys can't see the radar, of course, but if you want to track with me, feel free to do so. I'm going to be using radar scope to make my decisions and use my radar here. We do have a a storm that's off to the south and east of me, near Gettysburg. That's trying to kind of form here. So that's really interesting. I could do one of two things. Of course, there's forecasted to be a new line that'll start to develop, and I'll be paralleling I-81 up and down, thick and thin, as it continues to move up towards the north and east. So I'll try to get some activity there. I know some people are looking at my legs. I'm sorry. Just trying to look at my phone how I normally would. But really interesting there. Do have one severe thunderstorm warning currently from all this mess of Fred. There was a tornado warning near State College, Pennsylvania. That has now expired, I believe. So nothing really too much to report from that. But that one cell down there near Gettysburg, I definitely have taken an interest to it. So I'll keep an eye on it for the most part. I'm going to go over to Radar Omega now, just to see if there's a special weather statement with it, because I didn't buy the subscription for Radar Scope for that. And it doesn't look like there is. So the one thing that I do have to say is that usually State College, once it's outside of a little makeshift bubble, they don't really warn a whole lot of stuff unless if spotters say that they do need to. So I won't exactly be having to rely on them a whole lot, unfortunately. But yeah, that's just the tendencies that I've picked up on. So yeah, the model guidance tells me that everything seems to be fine. I hope. I'm gonna go to the latest HRRR here just to see as to what the latest guidance was for that stuff. So give me 2 seconds. And the beginning of the stream is just me basically configuring everything. If you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, because I do all sorts of weather content, alright? It's not just storm chasing. I usually am on the radar, I'm at the desk, and I'm telling you all as to where these showers and thunderstorms are going to end up heading off to. There's a new special weather statement, so there you go. New special weather statement for that storm that I was talking about. So I guess State College heard me when I said that one. We're going to take a look at the composite reflectivity, and I'm going to take a look and see, does it consolidate into a line still? Yes, sir, it does. And it will move on through at about 22Z. So I will have to head back south to Chambersburg most likely. And then I'll probably have to head east on 30 towards Gettysburg. Either that, if I don't want to risk the mountainous terrain, I could always head south on 15, I think is what it is. I could head south on 15 from Harrisburg and then wait it out in Gettysburg. And I could just wait until those storms actually get over, because getting over through the mountains in that general vicinity is actually kind of a hassle. It's very much so a hassle, actually. And then, of course, moving on through towards York probably is the best thing to do there. We are starting to get some showers and thunderstorms here in Carlisle. You can see the rain starting to pick up just a smidge. I'm going to take a look at the radar one more time for that storm near Gettysburg, and it still looks pretty interesting. So I think we're going to bite on it for right now, just to waste some time. And then by 5 o'clock, by 4:30, I should say, we'll start heading down south towards Gettysburg. So yeah, I like that plan. I like that plan. There is a tornado watch for our area. There is a tornado watch. So, a lot of activity there. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and find an area that's south and east of Harrisburg that I don't have to deal with. Oh, that's thunder. That's thunder right over me. So there you go. Alright, I'm going to head over to Dillsburg. Here in York County. It'll take me 23 minutes to get there. I'm going to turn it on to full screen now, so you guys don't have to look at it in a single image. There you go. You guys should be good with that. And yeah, we should be good to go. Lock that. Get my seatbelt on. And we're going straight in. Big time rain now. I know I'm breaking the law. It's the wrong way to go, but I don't care. No one's here. No one is here. There's a lot of rain here. A lot of rain. Wind is not as strong right now. Of course, the rain is pretty torrential. I feel bad for all the people who are here walking the streets of Carlisle. By the way, if the stream does cut out at any single time, just realize that anywhere and everywhere I go probably does not have the same quality of service. So, just wait an extra second, and eventually, hopefully, you'll be able to have the stream back up. So we're going to try and do a full intercept right here. Because we're eventually going to be heading towards an area of rotation that's heading off towards the north. So we're going towards Dillsburg. That's powering off. Okay, that makes sense. It just went tour, so yeah, we're heading south. We actually... No. Let's actually go this way. Oh yeah, I enjoyed the, as terrible as it was, I enjoyed watching that tornado on live camera as well. Because you don't see that. You really don't see that. I'm not going to risk it in the rain trying to turn like that. Now I am. We're going. So that's 0.4 miles. We gotta make a right. I think that's what it said. Tour on the Gettysburg cell. All right, so if we get to that, if we get to our destination, we should be there right in time. .3 miles, turn right on 74. Already some aerial flooding. Probably an aerial flood advisory could get issued here soon. I might be wrong, but there is a, isn't there like a, already a flood watch or a flash flood watch? It's already been issued. I don't know. Alright, we got 9 miles until we get to campground. 17 minutes. Hopefully we get there soon. Hopefully. So because we have 8 miles, I'm going to actually go to my radar here and see. Yeah, there's the tornado warning. And yeah, it's heading straight for Dillsburg. So if we can get to Dillsburg, we'll be able to see it. Most likely. Or at least what's left of it. But yeah, we'll have an idea. So right now we're currently positioned in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. We're heading down to the south and east towards Dillsburg, towards this current tornado warning cell for York County. This will be in effect until the top of the hour. So if you guys live near Lake Mead, near Dillsburg, you guys need to go ahead and take your proper precautions. Underground or lowest innermost part of your building, particularly a bathroom or a closet with no windows, so you can put as many walls between yourself and the tornadic rotation as possible. Heading under 81, continuing south and east. A lot of rain here. I do not see anything in the clouds that indicate anything significant. But I do see the clouds moving very rapidly up towards me. So that's one thing. A little bit inside of the strong damaging winds, there seems to be a bit of a tightening in the rotation, and so we could be potentially talking about something right within there. Potential tornado. Look at that. That's a really clear view. We're now starting to get into farmland here. Just to double check if you guys can still hear me, because the last stream, obviously you couldn't hear me throughout the entire time. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. All right, very good, very good. Now, I'm kind of paranoid, you know? I'm just like, what? Is it still on? Is it still going? I mean, of course, I've got other cameras, so, you know, if this live stream doesn't work out, I'll have other content to post for you in a video. But, you know, it's still one of those things where if I can live stream and I can post it for you, you're going to want to try and do so. But, yeah, it's raining a lot here. I'm keeping my distance from the car in front of me just in case if either he spins out or I spin out. I really don't want to rush it there if I don't need to. But yeah, that's the plan here. We're going to continue to head to the south and east. We're on State Route 74 for any of you who's curious. South and east of Carlisle. Kind of reminds me of New Jersey a little bit, the southwestern tornado warning on 68 near Belgrove. 68 is a terrible place to chase. Getting a lot of either a scud or it's probably scud, honestly. Looks like scud. You guys see that cloud right in front of me though? That's pretty just watch out, bandit, run. Oh, Smokey's got them ears on. He's out on your tail, and he ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. So you got the bolts and you got the bucket. Keep that beast a truckin'. Just put that hammer down and give it hell. We've got a long way to go and a short time to go. I need help. I need serious help. Okay. Hello to the guys who are new to the stream. We are live, and we are storm chasing in southern Pennsylvania, and we just saw lightning. Jeez! Yeah, we got some pretty gnarly showers and thunderstorms that are pushing through here. Yeah, we definitely got some supercell activity heading our way. Potential for some tornadoes is still possible. Of course, we're going to continue to chase it. Turn right this yeet. And we're on. We're fine, Nathan. Trust yourself. No, it doesn't look like much. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. It may look like we have a bunch of trees around us, but in a second, we are going to have views. This is actually not that bad either. There's another one after this tree line, so I'm probably going to go and figure out a place to pull over here somewhere. Possibly. Probably. Let's try and find... Yeah, it looks like there's a piece of rotation right next to us. So if we go left here... It says 215, that's exactly what we want. And we'll be able to see a storm here in a second. Is that a pothole or is that a tree? have been both. Yep, there's notification that there's the tornado warning until 4 o'clock. Oh yeah, we definitely got a ball of mass here. Oh, it's really dark around here. It's really dark. Let's see if I can see anything. Can't make out anything in the clouds right now. Can't say that I do, but I will be heading I will continue to head east here. And then after this, we're going to head back over to 81. We're going to go back to Chambersburg-ish, or Shippensburg. And that new line of storms is starting to form. So, we're going to watch those. So the plan, the dealio, is we still head east. Torrent wind threat will gradually increase this afternoon. I agree. As a matter of fact, if you guys take a look at either Sterling, Virginia's radar or State College, Pennsylvania's radar, you'll actually see how, what in the hell? Man. Oh. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, that does make a little bit more sense. Alright, rain's starting to lighten up and we're starting to see clouds. When we can see that, that means we can see potential areas where mesocyclones can be. So we're going full send right into the right into where the rotation is. time is 3:35. Woohoo! Dang! There's an area that I can pull over. Might be able to see this thing. A lot of rain. Been a good area to pull over. Hold up. Yeah, let's see if I can find an area that I can pull over to the side and around. There we go. Turn around. Flipping a U-ey. Trying not to hit a mailbox. If I can find that church. There you go. Church parking lot right here. Perfect. This is perfect. Alrighty. Let's sit here. Let's relax a little bit. We only have winds of 7 miles per hour right now. Ooh. A lot of activity over there, though. Hold up. Let's actually go this way. Yeah. I unbuckled my seatbelt for 2 seconds. Actually go a bit like this. Nice. Yeah, that stuff is coming right for us. We're gonna have a full intercept. That might even be, yeah, that's a huge severe thunderstorm warning for this storm now. Huge severe thunderstorm warning. About to get a full-on intercept with this storm head on. It's coming right for us. Damn. There we go. All right, fixed it. Most likely the area to watch right here. Ah. There we go. Clipped it. Should be good. I think. I don't know. Put on my my rain jacket and go out there. I'll go out there at least. Oh, wind's intensifying. Winds are definitely picking up. Picking up a lot, actually. Maybe it's not a good idea to go outside. 13 miles per hour. Oh yeah, look at that down there. Look at that. That's definitely trying to materialize. Maybe I could try and chase that, because that's a wall cloud. That's a wall cloud right there. Look at that, guys. Let's see if I can learn how to drive here. That's a wall cloud right in front of us. Looks like it's rotating slightly. Got very rapid motion with it. So we're watching it go right in front of us. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. It's starting to get a little obscured in rain, so we might actually have to try and curl a bit closer towards it. I think that's what exactly we're gonna do. I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're gonna try and head towards it a bit more. We got the sun towards our side, so we'll be able to see this thing. We'll be able to see that most likely no problem. As soon as this guy goes, we go. Oh yeah, look at that over there. We got something trying to kick up. Definitely have something trying to kick up. Trying to be as cautious as possible because there's a lot of rising motion right here. A lot of rising motion. Also don't want to get in a crash with oncoming traffic. That would be kind of sucky. Not gonna lie. It looks like, according to radar, the rotation's moving across the road right now. And I think I might be able to see something, actually. I think I see a little, that same activity that we saw that was just to the south of us move across the road. And yeah, there's off to the north. Is this gonna do it? Is this gonna do it? Is this gonna do it? Let's go, it's gonna do it. Here we go. Perfect view. Oh yeah, we got rotation. We got rotation right there. It's rotating. It's rotating. That's a funnel. That most likely is a funnel. But it's doing it right there. Where does this road take me on? Where does this road take me to? Takes me up further north. Alright, good. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna follow it. It's right here in front of us, guys. It's right here in front of us. Big time rotation. A lot of scud being sucked into it, too. As soon as we get to the opposite side of this tree line, we'll be able to get something. Like a decent view. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that off to the north. Some big time rotation. Oh yeah. Turn right. It still looks. Look to it. I'm still gonna try and curl off to the north if I can. I've got a road here, decent idea. As I said, decent idea. Luckily, this takes me where I want it to go. Thank you, road. Full clear. Big tree down. Big tree down. Big tree down. I'm gonna pull over to the side. Pulling over to the side. Big tree down. Big, humongous tree. Right where the funnel cloud was. Yeah, guys, this is right where the funnel cloud was. This is right where the funnel cloud was. I'm gonna take it off the charger, bring it closer. Humongous tree right here. Big tree down. As I said, this is right where the funnel cloud was, right where it was. You can even see a little bit. Look at that. Look at this. You got parts of the vegetation broken. You got parts of the vegetation broken. Oh, this was a tornado. Or at least I'd like to think it's a tornado. Yeah, it looked like that was a tornado. You can see the path coming down and eventually leading up to the tree. This is a tornado. So there we go. If the National Weather Service designate this as a tornado, most likely is the case. But yeah, look at the vegetation right here. It's all distorted. It's thrown into all sorts of different directions. All the vegetation here is distorted. You can clearly see how you have a path.
Oh yeah.
You have a path carved through the vegetation
right
here.
Through here.
Yeah, this was a tornado.
Yeah, I live on the other side. I'm hoping my house is alright.
Yeah. That is. They're pulling the tree, trying to get it off the road. It looks like they might be able to do it. I mean, guys, this is a tree. This is an actual tree that fell down right here. This is a humongous tree. This was ripped from the side here. Now, this tree might be dead. It doesn't look like it's a dead tree. This is huge. If you were to ask me as to how large the actual tree is, or the actual part of the tree that actually got pulled out, this would have to be, I'd say, a little under a foot wide. A foot as the width. Right about here, it's about a foot actually, but further along, it's not. So pretty sturdy tree. And of course, as I said, the tornado path as it crossed through, most likely the tornado path, because you can clearly see it wind down the actual vegetation. Yeah, that was a tornado that we saw. We saw what we thought was a funnel cloud, ended up actually reaching to the ground. Clear vegetation, clear damage. Probably was a brief tornado, most likely. I mean, I can still see the vegetation distortion all the way up top. Looks like the road's semi-cleared. Appreciate these guys for clearing the road. They got here as soon as I got here. Actually. So that's the official report. Damage right here. This is the intersection of Big Oak Road and South Phillies Road. South Phillies Road and Big Oak Road. We have a tree down with damage to vegetation around. Yeah. You want to try and continue to move it? See if we can get more areas open, or is this going to be it?
You want to see if we can push this off?
We can try and push that off. Let me put my phone back in my car. Putting this back in the car here. Bear with me for a second, guys. Thank you. You too. That's crazy. I'm gonna sit right here for a second. Jeez. Guys will give me a second. I'm gonna turn update event info. Failed to retrieve video. Yeah, thank you. That's crazy. I'm gonna see if I can edit from YouTube Studio here. Let's see if I can do that. I might actually have to get to better service to do it. Might have to get to better service to do it, but that's fine. Oh no, I think I got it. Maybe. Possibly. No, I don't think I can. It sucks. Look at that. Storm chasing tropical depression Fred. Yeah, that was crazy, guys. Alright, it's now updated. Very good. How's everyone doing? Alright, how's everyone doing? Let's chill out for a second. Let's just chill out. How's everyone doing? Yes, this was a tornado that went through here. Jeez. Let's actually get some better service here. Congrats on the NATO. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. That's a not exactly what I ever would have thought would happen. But we did see it. And we saw it live here. Yeah, humongous tree. Head further east. I can laugh about it now. I'm all right, but I don't think I can head any further east. So I think what's going to happen here is we're going to actually head back. We're going to head back west. We're going to go over to yeah, we can't head further east. There's no way. We can't. We gotta go back west, and we're gonna wait for the next line of storms to go. So we're going to most likely head off towards I-81, our good old pal here, and see what's up. But sheesh. Yeah, that was crazy. Chambersburg, Hagerstown. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head back over there. Yeah, there's even some residual debris in some of these other areas too here. So, I probably might be able to head back that way. Let's reverse. Hold up. Let's see if there's if this path extends as far as I think it does. Let's see. Let's see if there's any more damage to report. I don't think so. Oh, the police department's right here. There's a police department at least. There's also some baseball fields around here. I don't see anything else here of interest. At least I don't see anything. And we can't go any further anyways. There's a bunch of debris around here, but I don't see anything else. So no other damage to report here. No other damage. Let's do this. Well, am I near Dillsburg? I was. Actually, I am. I'm about south and a little to the south and east of Dillsburg. Now I'm gonna head back. West. I think that was a good plan to head back west, anyways, because by the time we get back to Chambersburg, line's probably gonna be there. Sheesh! Alright, well that's one tornado. That's the first ever tornado I've ever seen in my entire life. And you guys saw it here live. You guys saw it here live on the live stream. I think that deserves a like. Alright? I think that deserves a like. And a share. I'm not sure about you all. But I think that deserves some love. So if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, and share this with friends and family. And on social media, of course, because we saw that right there. And of course, if other people are watching, we could be getting this information out to more and more people who may need it. Little bits and bobs of debris here. Not exactly like the biggest debris in the world, but little bits and bobs. Alright, so yep, let's go ahead and head back to 81. I'm gonna pop a can of lemonade here. And if you're on Twitch, give me a follow. Give me a follow. looks like most of the roads have kind of dried up a little. And you know, I'm pretty excited too, because my first tornado ended up not doing any big damage to any houses that I saw. You know, it just, it happened. Oh, we got extra limbs on the right side, so fallen tree branches. But, you know, it didn't hit like any major metropolitan area. It happened in a field. It happened in a field. And that right there is the best case scenario. To, you know, kind of warm myself up for just looking at tornadoes. So, whew. If they do, you know, if they do a survey and say that that's not a tornado, then, well, I guess I'll just try and chase another one. But it looked like the vegetation was sprawled in a counterclockwise way. Usually when that happens, you get to have a tornado, so. We'll have to see. But I think, I'm pretty sure that was a tornado. Saw a clear vortex spinning right there. Tornado possible, severe for Chambersburg. Well, luckily we're going to be heading off towards I-81 here. Oh wait, I think if this road continues, I think it merges into... I'm not sure. Yeah, it does. Maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping. Nah, I don't think it does. Alright, let's turn this way. Turn left. Go through a residential neighborhood, try and get to the road that we need to get on. Did I get video of the rotation? Yes, I did. We saw what seemed to have been a funnel cloud. But it ended up being a tornado. So, it did have contact with the ground. I do get to get on 15 for like a second. As soon as this Jeep goes, I go. Am I in Dillsburg right now? Yes, I am in Dillsburg. There was a brief tornado off towards the east of Dillsburg. We saw the progression as to how. Because not every area is built with the same service. So just give it time. Give it a little bit of time. I'm not sure about you guys, but this is a really long light. Be really great. Confirmed tornado in Chambersburg? Are you serious? From me. Go away from me. Stop trying to scare me. If it is, I will pimp slap. Finally, this light goes! Oh my gosh! Finally, this light goes. Alright, we're going to be getting back on to 81 here within the nation that is true. The one note though, and the thing I had my weather station originally saw it. When we were trying to get out in front of it, we actually saw the wall cloud and how it developed and moved past us. But we had some really strong winds heading into the storm. Probably about 15 to 20 miles per hour. That's what the weather station on the top of my car actually said. About 15, maybe a little bit, maybe being a little bit generous at 20. So probably, we'll say about 17 miles per hour winds moving into the storm. So it definitely was trying to materialize. And then of course, we saw it as it continued to progress. We continued to chase it. We got lucky with that road heading north. We got really lucky with that road heading north. And then we saw the funnel cloud, which ended up being a tornado. We saw the thing as it continued to dance. And then as soon as it started to get out of zoom a little bit, we tried to catch up with it more and more. But by then it already dissipated. So a brief tornado. Eventually. I say eventually because the road network is weird here. It's really weird. Who comes out to my live streams, watch my video. Just a reference here for you all. My video this morning that I posted, it's one of the most viewed videos I've had in a long time, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. All right, so thank you so much. I'll continue. I do get back in time, of course. If I don't, then I don't.